All right, so welcome to today's special video. We're rolling right now.
Oh, we're rolling. Hello.
With Morocco Mini Safari here. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Acro. I am a Tamraght winter resident, like Kevin and Andrea and Rumi. So I know them just a little bit. And we are at my favorite place of Tamraght at the moment. Most people come here for surfing, but I'm an amateur naturalist, which means I am obsessed about animals. This is a perfect wild spot with flowers, wildflowers, that attracts a lot of wild bees, insects, beetles, flies, birds. Every time I'm here, I find something new, and it's like Pokemon for me. It's like collecting Pokemon for me. Every time I find a new species, I try to take a picture, and I feel like I have a new Pokemon card. A man needs to have a hobby, I guess.
It's great.
And this is mine.
I was interested in making a video with you because I saw your Instagram page. I thought it was really interesting. We said, let's make a video. Let's go on a little mini safari, and I'll just show you where we are right now. You know, you may recognize Tamraght. There's the only stoplight in the town. Here's the Pic Albatross Hotel. Flower number 1. Flower number 2. This is the leaf beetle.
Yeah. There's many leaf beetles here. Oh.
Did he fall?
No, it flew.
Okay.
I want to just do a story. This flower is a very small yellow flower, and sometimes when I was here I saw a very beautiful red bee, but I couldn't find it until I discovered that it was only taking pollen from this flower. And then I managed to finally take a picture. It's a mason bee. It's so beautiful. It's the favorite bee I found here.
It's only on these yellow ones.
Yeah, that's the example of a specialist bee, because you have like generalist bees who go from flower to flower. They don't care if they're purple or white or yellow or what kind. They get the honey and the pollen from everywhere. But you also have like specialists. It's like one bee that only goes to one flower, and those are the ones that are a bit more rare and a bit more special.
And it makes protecting these plants super important as well, huh?
Exactly.
Do you know what kind of plant this is?
I don't know.
Maybe someone in the comments will be able to help out on that one. It's funny. It's a funny plant, huh? It's got these buds on it.
Yeah. It's got like tiny flowers.
I didn't mean to catch him, but he caught me. I see a small bee-looking thing here. The more I began to look, the more I began to notice just how many different flowers were out there mixed and how thick these flowers were. If you look at the bigger picture, you begin to see more and more insects flying around, and you realize how much this place is really a special spot of natural beauty, hidden among all the development and construction and people busy about their days. Just as busy as the people are those flies, beetles, and bees all flying around in Lower Tamraght. Stop to smell the flowers, check out the insects. You'll find yourself more in the present moment, enjoying your life, enjoying the beauty of all of creation. This is a common plant that can be found around Tamraght, especially in places where water passes, such as ditches and near sewers. I've never known what it is, but it's a beautiful plant. A lot of the vegetation is spiky and cacti looking. I think it's to keep the camels from eating it. All right, so we're going to the most fertile place of the whole field, the trench. Why is it the most fertile place?
Because the water is flowing through there.
It's water.
And if there's water, there's plants. If there's plants, there's insects. If there's insects, there's birds. If there's birds, there's singing.
And bird watchers.
And bird watchers.
The trench.
Like right here, you have like different kinds of flowers mixed. Yeah, you could sit here as well.
Yeah, if I don't get stung in here.
No, you don't get stung.
There's a lot of activity going on here. You did not lie.
Yeah, but the bees don't sting. If you don't harass them, they don't sting. You see this little one, this little black one? That's a wild bee. That's a minor bee. Oh, it's gone. It's fast. And that is a hoverfly trying to pretend it's a bee.
Yeah, the
small
black
one.
and white one. Or not the
one.
yellow black one.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, he's gone.
If insects think he's a bee, they won't attack him. They think he's dangerous, but he's just going from flower to flower and he can't sting. He just looks bad. Of course, some honeybees.
That's what I'm looking at here.
Yep, but that's not really wild bees. Honeybees are like chickens or cows. They make food for the humans, and they're useful. But the wild bees are more interesting. Before, I had like all these things I wanted to, I'm gonna say that. I'm like,
You'll think of it afterwards. It's okay.
yeah, probably. Before and after.
How about these snails? Snail party.
Yeah. Normally it's filled with little holes here, like nests from bees and beetles and wasps, but the rain washed away like the top layer, so now all the tiny holes are gone.
They gotta dig their way out again, eh?
Yeah, dig their way in or dig their way out again. Maybe they have to restart the breeding. I hope not. Fly. He has very cool eyes, and if you see his back, I think almost everybody would say that's a bee, but it's just a fly who likes pollen and who is also a very important pollinator. We need pollinators to grow apples and almonds and oranges and fruit. There's some bees, but there's some different bees.
You are, you think?
I'm a bit it shake.
It's a leaf beetle.
A soft-winged leaf beetle.
There he goes. Is he gonna land back? No, he's free.
Nice to have at least one kind of wasp.
Sorry for the shot, but gotta document nature here,
Yeah. Green butterflies.
yeah? They like poo.
Yeah.
Another flower I haven't seen yet. Bamboo.
Caught a little mining bee. It's sitting still. And of course we're gonna set it free. Mining bees, there's a lot of them here. Because all of the sand, it's easy for them to make a burrow.
They live solitary.
They live solitary. I've kept him long enough now, so I'm gonna set it free. Bye-bye mining bee.
Hey, don't go back in. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank Ilko for taking me out here for a moment to appreciate nature. It's very grounding and full of curiosity, and thank you for sharing your knowledge.
Oh, it was a pleasure. I would have wanted to share so much more, like more hoverflies, bees, wasps, darkling beetles. There's so many insects here to find, but it's just hard to get them on camera. All the hotels here, they have beautiful gardens, and it's so clean and so colorful, but there's no bees there. And if you just leave a messy terrain like this, if you just leave it alone for a year, the jungle will start by itself. You know, there's so much value in the natural plants. We used to call them weeds, but weeds don't exist. It's just natural plants that attract natural insects, that attract the natural birds. So if we want to keep a bit of that, maybe appreciate the wildness of a place like this. Sorry for preaching, but I just, yeah, it's my passion.
Keep it clean, keep it sweet as well, huh?
Keep it clean, keep it sweet, yeah. I'm a fan of Mor Acro, so...
Thank you. You've seen his comments maybe on some other videos when there's birds. You'll comment, and it gets a lot of likes. So a lot of people agree with what you said on their identification. So I know there are other nature lovers and appreciators out there. So this video is for you.
Yeah. I can never stop talking.
Okay.
But now I will. Now I will.
Thank you for watching, and hopefully another video in the future together. I would love that.
Yeah, maybe. Some birds.
The bird. Taking it with us when we go. Make it a little bit cleaner.